Everybody knows that humans and dogs are the best duo of all evolutionary. We're gonna try this again.
Everybody knows humans are dogs. Hi, friends. I'm Ernmardia.
And I'm Sean.
And we hope you are down for a good time because we definitely are here on
The 9 Outline.
So, Sean, imagine in a world you are successful, you are accomplished, you're educated, you're 30, you're flirty, and you're thriving. Top of the top, the best. However, society is sending you the message that you are not only defying your family, but also society as a whole.
No.
Ugh, cringeworthy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is exactly what we see happening on Monday night at 10 p.m. in Independent Lens, Leftover Women, which the title in and of itself is a little, because it tells the story of 3 women in China. One is a lawyer, one works in public radio, the other works, she's an assistant college professor. All of them are super successful, educated, amazing women. However, their families are really disappointed in them because they're unmarried. That's the only catch, you guys. And so this documentary really dives into the examination of the unfortunate, gender inequality that still happens in China and unfortunately in other places too. So you are not gonna wanna miss this. I'm definitely gonna sit down and watch it because, I'm also 32 and surprise, still single, but not mad about it, all right? I'm feeling fabulous. So you join us and watch Independent Lens, Leftover Women this Monday at 10 p.m. Okay, but this dog's owning it. Family Portrait Dog is like, smile everyone.
Next up this Wednesday at 8 p.m., we've got a brand new episode of Nova. It's called Dog Tales, and it's all about man's best friend.
It reminds me of Wishbone.
Oh, yeah.
What's the story,
yeah, what's
Wishbone?
the story, Nova?
Wag another tail.
Everybody knows that dogs and humans are the best duo in all of evolutionary history, so we'll learn about how they co-evolved together, how dogs were domesticated. We'll look at genetic and behavioral data to understand, their deep bond with humans.
Picture dogs doing research. Like, what are the analytics?
Yeah, it's gonna be really great, but there's also gonna be a cat episode next week. So if you're not a dog person, stay tuned for a whole week because there'll be a whole new episode next week.
We got everybody covered.
So you won't want to miss Nova this week and next week at 8 p.m. for Dog Tales and then a whole episode about cats.
This is like, Frankie's right.
Well, Ernmardia, you know what time it is, but let's do a little bit of sleuthing to figure out what her host pick is this week.
Ooh, Sean, I do know what time it is. It is 2020, and that makes it the perfect reason to visit the Roaring 20s. I will be watching Frankie Drake Mysteries this Thursday at 9 p.m. Oh my, I also love your flapper dance, by the way. That was amazing. Did you guys see that? But so this show is incredible. I've seen the first episode. It is so good. Okay, it follows Frankie and her partner Trudy. They work at the first female detective agency in Toronto. It's set in 1920s. It is beautiful. It's got fashion. It's got mystery. It's got maybe a little bit of murder. It's also got some mobsters and speakeasies. I know, everything that you want is in this show. It is so fun, and so you guys should definitely tune in to this Thursday night, 9 p.m., Frankie Drake Mysteries. It just rolls off the tongue, too. Frankie Drake. I'm gonna change my name to Frankie Diet. No, I'm not.
Frank Mardia.
No, but I'm gonna run a detective agency, and I'm gonna put you behind bars. I don't know where that came from. Well, Sean, I told you all about the mysteries that I will be solving, but what the heck is happening here?
He's gonna eat you, that's what's happening. And you can watch it this Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Nature. Brand new episodes called Wild Florida comes on right before the dog stuff, so you got a few good episodes to watch in a row. Florida is one of the most biodiverse places in the world.
It really is.
It really is. So, you got swamps, you have mangroves, you have a whole bunch of animals and plant species that don't really exist anywhere else, like manatees, and guess what?
I love manatees.
Well, you're gonna hate to hear that climate change is absolutely wrecking the ecosystem. So plants, animals, the landscape, it's all suffering.
I'm over
so,
this.
I'm gonna watch this Wednesday to find out just how important Florida is to our world's ecosystem, and I wanna see all those animals that are being affected. So it'll be a good show to watch if you wanna see how climate change is affecting our world and see kind of steps that you can make to make it better. So this Wednesday, 7 p.m., I will be watching Nature, Wild Florida. Well, everybody, it's been so much fun this week. I'm Sean.
And I'm Ernmardia.
And we'll see you next week on another brand new episode of The 9 Outline. My leftover women, Tupperware ladies.
I'm like ticked. I'm over it.
Looks like I'm the leftover woman here. Only one left on set.